TC. Yeah, come check out the podcast. We got it lit for show. Tiffany Coleman. We got it lit for show. Come check out the podcast. We take the show on the road. We got the cameras and cameraman. We taking photo for show. Yeah, we got the camera for show. Come check out the podcast. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. We got the hood actors. We got the Bollywood actors. We got the real rappers. We got the real singers. We got the ghetto comedians. We got Celeb Mars. We got the pop.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? You're now tuned in with Let's Talk with TC, and we got the big homie Ro in the building, man.
Oh, what it do?
What's
Gee,
been going on with you, man? Long time no see.
yeah, it's been a long time, man. It's family life and
No,
a
man.
new direction. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So you got the family life going on and life in itself, and then a new direction. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I didn't know that TikTok and shit was gonna lead me in
Yes.
another direction. So,
Yes.
you know,
Man, congratulations on the new kid. I see that she is beautiful.
hey, look, let me tell you something. That little chunky song. It's my first biological daughter, so of course it's a special moment. And
Right.
of course I got two sons.
I
So
know.
they
I
got
know.
a little sister now. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So it's good to see them interact, and it's good to I raise boys.
I know. I
So
know.
I've been a dad boy. I guess
Yeah.
that's what you call
All
it. So
your
to be a
life.
girl dad,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a twist because you used to dealing with them in a stronger man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got little men, and now you got to
Right.
be kind of real soft with this baby girl. Like, so it's a
Yes.
new level. It opened up a new level. It hit different,
So
man.
she making you feel a little bit more humble then.
Man, she got
And softer. She's softening you up, man. You
look.
be hard, man. What's going
So
on?
I got a little telling out this motherfucker. I'll tell you, like she opening a party, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you know, them my little guys. So when they was growing up, I held them and shit like that. But
Yes.
it's a different kind of hold when you got a snuggling up in your neck, trying to go to sleep,
Yes.
and doing other stuff. And then, like I said, seeing her interact with her brothers. You got Junior,
Right.
you got the oldest A, so you get to watch them interact, and it's crazy because when she do get 10, 11, she gonna have some grown ass brothers.
Yes.
They
They
gonna
gonna
be in
say.
their 20s and
Right.
shit. So
Right.
I got help. I ain't gotta worry
Yes.
about you. Call your brother. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
ain't got time to
Call your brother.
the problem now.
So yeah, it's a new journey, man, and it's spectacular though.
Right.
I'm
That's
loving
good. That's good. I am so proud of you.
it.
Because
Thank you,
like we know each other from way back in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just messing on that like that. We go way back. You know
correct,
what I mean?
correct.
Shit. So like let's touch on some stuff. We got a lot of stuff to touch on, to be
Oh, let me
honest. But
find it blind
let's
now.
start out with shit. Let's touch on what you been up to lately. You got anything coming out, or do you
Well,
still work on music, or
well, I do work on music. I'm in the middle of getting ready for a big move, a transition. So right now, my music is still on hold.
okay?
Um, so I do have projects coming up. Of course, you got TikTok. Shout out to my son Zay and Junior. Big
Right.
shout out to y'all. Because those two guys were really the reason why I got on TikTok.
Okay.
Slow down with the music, and I was going through another transition. We'll get to that later with courts and the system. Um, and I had to find some kind of direction. My mind was in a lot of places, so they
Right.
was like, Dad, I know your mind in a lot of places. Get on TikTok, and I was real hesitant about it, but listening to him, I ended up getting on now,
Okay.
and it changed.
It did, cause you went viral.
Right, a couple times.
Where's the puppy now? Where's the dog now? But that little dog was funny as hell when you was trying to bathe that dog, and it went viral. Like, how did that go? Like, how did that change you?
Yeah, in a sense, that kind of credit goes to my
Of
son.
course.
You know what I'm saying? Because they seen it and they was like, that it's a lot of people go viral for videos, especially my youngest. He telling
Yes.
James that people go viral for this all day, and me, I was like, nah, like I didn't believe it. Like I didn't even know how being viral could change certain stuff.
Right.
So I end up get with him, and a funny situation happened, and we end up getting it on film,
Okay.
and I posted it.
Okay.
And posted it late that evening. Was it late that evening when I posted it? So I posted it late that evening, and when I posted it,
Mm-hmm.
think we woke up the next morning and it
Okay.
was like maybe 100 and some thousand views.
Shit, overnight.
Yeah, overnight. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
So my son was like, Daddy, you just went viral. Like it's gonna
yeah.
go up. And I'm like,
Right.
nah, like we got 140 some thousand. Like that's ah. So we just kept monitoring it throughout the day.
Right.
And by the end of that day, it went from 100 some thousand to 200 some thousand.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. So my
Damn.
son was like, watch that. It's going to keep going. It's going to be at
Right.
1 million tomorrow. It's going to be at 2 million tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. Look,
Yeah.
don't blow my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. So, shit, the next day came, woke up that morning. I said 700,000 views. I'm like, 700,000? Like, what the fuck? So I'm running through the house like, Junior, look, hey, Zay, look, right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told my son like that. I told you, watch, he's going to hit 1 million by the day. So I'm like, let's see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to say before, like, you lying, because he done proved me wrong twice now.
Right.
So I'm like, let's see.
Yeah.
So by the end of the day, it touched a million.
Damn.
2-3
That's
days later,
crazy.
it's at 2 million or something. It's 2-3 days
Yes.
later.
When I seen that dog, I was weak. I was like, hold on, this fucking that wasn't no bam.
And that's that and it's crazy because that was an everyday situation in my house when it come to bathing. When it come
Yeah.
to bathing, I got to fight and I got to wrestle.
The
'cause
bather.
she don't want to do this. Like she like, nah, fuck that.
Yes.
I don't want to do it. Huh? She don't like sitting in that water. So it was kind of like a task.
Right.
And like I said, within a week, we had and did probably like 1.8 million views on Instagram. Got shared out by funny blacks,
Okay.
funny black people and pets.
Okay.
Along with a bunch of more people, we end up getting a licensing deal through Viral Hall on YouTube. That video went on to do 3+ million views. Got a nice little
So that's good.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And like I said, on TikTok, it just kept going on. Next week it was at
Right.
3 million. The next couple weeks it was at 5 million. The next couple weeks it was at 5.5
How
million.
did it actually get to?
Well, in all, we probably pulled close to what cool 15 million views. Because you got
For
on
real?
YouTube, it's got 3 million plus on
Yeah.
YouTube. Then you got another 6.97 million on
Damn.
my TikTok page.
Dang.
So that
Oh, it
alone is
did
10 million.
good.
We ain't
Yes.
count Facebook and all the channels and
Uh-huh.
Instagram
Yeah.
and shit and Twitter. So
Right.
it did close to
Oh, it
cool
did what
15
it's supposed
million.
to do.
It did more than what it was
Yes.
supposed to
It
do.
did what
You
it's
know,
supposed
it
to do.
opened my eyes. So
Yes.
until now, like we got a bunch of viral
Yes,
videos.
I see you be messing with them children. They'll be doing. I know they be mad as hell when you be catching them off guard in the store and shit, embarrassing the hell out of them.
Look, hey, now my sons know like my dad be tripping. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he a street dude. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But my dad is still be tripping like that nigga funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they know I'm liable to do some crazy shit. And when
Because they own up wicked.
my son, you want to get, I look at it like this. You want to kind of get in trouble. You want to do what you want to do.
Yes.
So I'm just letting you
do
know, I'm going to do this. And
Right.
when I catch you slipping in the store, I don't care if you with your friends.
We're gonna do it.
We're going to do it. So now I do it to them and they like, look at this nigga.
Right. So okay. So let's touch on some stuff. Like I know you, so I know. So you had
Hold on. You know another side of me
right.
before we even got into the rap.
Right.
So yeah, you
Before,
do.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Like
I
I
give you
really
that.
know him. Okay. Yeah. So you had an unreleased album. Now this album was supposed to drop. This was a fire ass album because you had Don Tripp, you had Project Cat,
Mhm.
you had UNLV with Cash Money, you
Yeah.
had Northside Weezy, you had Lil Warren, you had Ronnie Spencer, and majority of that album was produced by,
My guy.
your boy Hood Zone. So
Yeah.
why didn't this album come out? What happened?
Now, album didn't come out because a lot of my people that were fans at the time, as my fan base was growing,
Right.
with previous dealings with a previous group that I was with, GMC,
Okay.
and then being on my own as a solo act or whatever,
Right.
fan base started to grow.
Mhm.
What the fans didn't know was it was another side. I was really a street nigga.
Right.
So I'm really taking trips and doing other shit and selling drugs and shit. And that shit was taken away. It was given to because that's what funded the album.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you got $25,000 going into this album out of my money that's coming out the streets, but yet I'm still in street shit.
Right.
And eventually that street shit start catching up and I get caught on the way back home coming from from where I was coming
Right.
from. I get caught in Lake Charles
Right.
with the pack.
Right.
So, of course you get caught with the pack. It's going down, it went down. I end up
Exactly.
going to jail, trying to fight, get out on bond. They held me down in Louisiana. That's cold, motherfucker. So, hey, I ended up sitting in jail for down a week with no bond.
What?
I had a bond, but I had no bond. Like they literally wanted me to sit for a minute. So I had to sit down there for a week,
Okay.
$40,000 bond or whatever the fuck that shit was. And they was hiding me, family had to call and hey, why you ain't released? I already got a bond, and they ended up getting a bond over there. So
Right.
once people came down, baby mama came down to come and get me. She had a little run around with nobody wanted to bail me out because I was an out of state case and it's a trafficking case. It's a
Exactly.
drug case. So
Exactly.
they looking at it like this nigga get out, he gonna run. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And it was a Creole lady, man. I forgot her name, man. She was on the city council and she had a hair salon, but she was like, look, understand,
Mhm.
everybody go through something. I'm gonna
Right.
bail him out. I'm gonna bail him out for you. But if he run, me and my brothers gonna come and get him.
Okay.
And when she told me that, I ain't got no plans on running. It is what it
Right.
is. And then, that was the last case, and that made me a 3-time loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had already had like 5, 6 felonies, Class A felonies from shootings and robberies,
Right.
carjackings before I caught this drug
Right.
case. So it killed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like the money gonna stop because I wasn't being funded by a label.
Right.
I was an independent nigga in the hood, just putting together, going to the studio, paying out my pocket. Even niggas like Hoods on to tell you.
Right.
All the beats that I got from Hoods on, paid for
Paid
them
for
out of
that.
my own pocket in full. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes I had the goddamn loud way them motherfuckers. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because he was growing too. And it was good to be able to interact with him because that was one of the first guys that got that bag in my pocket legally.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't getting paid. I'm doing songs and even had a song on the radio. That
Right. You
song got
did.
thousands of views on
Yeah.
YouTube and everybody going around, what I'm saying, regulator or whatever. But you
Yeah.
ain't getting a
Yeah.
check on million shit. You know what I'm saying? So you
Damn.
like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
know people get paid. So you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We not going to point fingers at nobody and say this is the reason why. No,
Right.
it's really with independent artists is your ass. You
Yeah.
can't
That's true.
rely on your manager to figure out a way for you to
Mhm.
get paid.
Right.
It's a lot of artists out here that become big time and they was relying on other people to go get the checks, but
Right.
at the end of the day, it take them 5 years to know that a lot of them checks didn't make it to their ass. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Because
Because you let another motherfucker handle your
handle your
business.
business, and that's a part of the business that I try to tell these independent artists. They need to know the business they sell, because if you don't, you're gonna be in the wrong hands and you're gonna end up getting played every
And even if
time.
you're in the right hands, you ain't gonna know
Yeah,
because you don't
you
know
don't
what you
know.
supposed to get. So a
Yeah.
guy could be blessing you, and you'll be looking at him like you
Right.
supposed to get more, and actually you get more than what you
Right.
supposed to get.
Right.
And there's some cases, which is a lot of cases,
Yeah.
you ain't getting shit, and these
Right.
boys getting that bag, and they
Right.
getting you what they want to give you because you
Exactly.
don't
Because you
know.
don't know what you're supposed to be getting. So you thinking you getting paid, but really they are. So it
So
be like that.
my talks with Hoods on and just us, man. Like I was with Hood. I went to this guy's studio. I'm talking about from the bottom and watch him climb up.
Okay.
I'm going to the studio in Smithfield.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you
Okay.
gotta be the went to
They'll
Smithfield
come to finish
to
here.
know,
Yeah.
to see his growth. Like that
Yeah.
man, I done watch this man grow from going and we in your mama basement making beats
Right.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going through some shit and everybody trying to make it type shit
Right.
to
Right.
watching this man grow into a platinum producer and
It
not only
will.
that,
Correct.
the guy over a big ass motherfucker. Look at his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
people missing him.
Yeah.
This man got in to have me subscribers, putting up numbers on YouTube.
Yeah.
I watch him. I fuck with Hood.
Right.
So I'm watching his videos even when he ain't knowing I'm watching his videos
Videos.
because it ain't about him knowing we got a
Right.
relationship. I don't expect nothing from him, but
Right.
I watch his shit to support him because I'm a fan too. I'm your
Right.
partner, but I'm a fan because we watched each
That's
other.
correct.
You got farther than me, so
Hell,
shit.
so
Now,
right. So
you
do
got
what
a
you
bag in
gotta
my
do.
pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
when I was doing it, Get It Right with them and
yeah,
Trip.
I remember
I
that.
did the regular version. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying with myself.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, look, Hood, like I got the bag. My partner playing in the NBA. He like,
Mhm.
little Ro, I got your back. So whatever you need. So it's like, okay, I got this system going on in Houston with my uncle, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Ronnie, which he a legend down there,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I got the game going with him. I met
Right.
cousin Ronetta. So when I finally like, damn, he like, look, bro, a remix would be fire. And he produced the beat. So I'm like, you know what? I want to put Trip on that. He like, bro, I heard him. He like,
Yeah, he
you know
was
what I'm
lit
saying?
then.
Lit. And then
Yeah.
I seen him because he did a show one time, and him and Starlito, and that's when I really got into him and started
Okay.
listening to him. But I liked him, so if I'm gonna get a feature from you, it's got to be a nigga I like.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
First of
buying
all.
now because you hot. I'm
Right.
buying one because I
I
like your
fucks with you
music.
for
I fuck
real.
with Weezy
Right.
because I like what he was doing
Right.
already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Trip Project Pat because these guys that you listen to anyway. You know what
Anyway,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So I end up doing the remix with him.
Right.
He like, bro, I don't want you to miss the bag on this. This your independent. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got the bag off, Get It Right, the original version.
Yeah.
But you ain't seeing the bag that you gonna see off
So off
this
of
one
this
with the
one.
and then you got a big feature. You got a gold artist on this bitch now.
Exactly.
So I put it out. I listen to him.
Mhm.
Get paid to this day off that song. This
Yeah,
bitch
and
on
you gonna
fat
continue to get paid off that
yeah,
song because
when I
that was
die, my
a
kids
hot
gonna get that
song.
motherfucking money.
Right.
And I tell
Right.
my kids to this day, regardless of the beat, whatever the hell, if I
Mhm.
pass away 5, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now,
Y'all still gonna
my
get
kid,
paid off
and
that.
not only that, my kids can go and remake that song. And what a person
Goddamn
gonna do?
right.
Hoods don't know my kids. What he gonna
Right.
say? You can't do it?
Yeah.
No, that's their daddy's song. That nigga paid for that shit.
Yep.
Like he gonna have their back.
That's correct. That's true. That's true.
Cause they gonna own the
They
rights to it
right
off
to
of their
it.
daddy.
And a lot of artists don't know about that. That's
Yeah.
why I try to tell them own your own beats, own your rights, own everything, because you're gonna get
And,
paid off that. You know what I'm saying?
and your kids. That's what your
And your
kids.
kids.
And that's what it's
Yes.
about. Cause I'm like shit. If I get the bag, my kids can see that whatever goes
Exactly.
on at the end when I'm not
Exactly.
here. And I look at it like this: like it took for me to listen to him
Yeah.
to understand which direction to go. So
Exactly.
I mean I'm thankful for that cat and the understanding that he gave me because I've gave that same information to a couple of more artists.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And one I'm proud of is Joe Ball.
Oh yes, he's came a long way in the game.
When I
Now
seen him post his iTunes
yes.
link, I smiled and said, "My nigga," because I kept telling him, "Bro, I want to see you get that bag, put that shit on iTunes. You
Right.
getting out the mixtapes. I know you getting you some bread. I know
Right.
him. Man, that nigga been a hustler since hustler been a hustler. He gonna sell you a
Right.
DVD, a CD, whatever. He just been that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I see your music on iTunes, can fuck with it now. Go stream on iTunes because I know that bag coming directly to your pocket.
Exactly. And then I remember when them boys was with Merc Camp back in the days. I used to go see them
I
perform
would
with
be.
Way and Inslee. You remember they used to perform in Inslee
Them
and
boys,
stuff?
man, them niggas used to
Like they
perform
came a
everywhere.
long way.
Them niggas was big. Like I ain't gonna lie, Merc Camp, man, being a peer of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Because we
Right.
all went around did shows
Right.
together. Even Jay Fly, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? That
Oh
was my
yeah,
guy.
yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot. I
Mike
forgot.
Hove. It's a couple guys that
Right.
passed on since
Right.
then, but looking at the fact that those guys were big. Them, man, I'm gonna tell you something about the niggas at Merc Camp. I get out of prison.
Right.
Couple years after that, 2 years after that, I started going to shows, rapping with GMC. I see them niggas come to the show. These the only niggas come to the show, my nigga.
Okay.
And they got white gold chain with Merc Camp on.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hey, who is them?
Right.
That way everybody say who is them, cause
Yeah, who
Merc
that
Camp,
is?
them niggas, them boys step in, they got their chain on, they represent, they
Yes.
ain't just got no clothes, everybody got their little clothes on with your
Exactly.
little record label on.
Oh, okay.
With your little record label on, but they took
Right.
it to the next level when they had their jury and
Yeah.
they had their shit
And
together.
they was representing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me tell you something. When I know you got Joe, you got I remember Controversy was over there.
Oh yeah,
I remember
yeah. What was the other one? Now he was light skinned, had the braids.
That's what I'm thinking
I
about
don't know.
now.
I can't think
I
his
fuck
name.
with him. Guns.
Yeah,
Guns. I
definitely,
fuck with him on
definitely.
Instagram all the
Yeah,
time. Like he a cool down
right,
to earth nigga, bro. I
right.
love him to death, man. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. You right. Them niggas used to do their thing.
They did.
Like, and then I was there that night at the show when they got the opportunity. And Merc, he kind of capitalized on it. I don't know the promotional. I mean, we was all probably lacking promotional intelligence.
Right. And
But I
then,
remember when they did the song with 2 Chainz.
no, very
I'm looking up
nice.
on YouTube, man. Stop playing with them little niggas, man. Like, shit, niggas got history, bro. Them niggas got a song. I think it's still on YouTube. Go look up Merc Cap featuring Titty Boy or 2 Chainz. It
Yeah.
when 2 Chainz had 1 chain.
So he got 2 Chainz.
Man, look. Oh, God. Them niggas at Merc Camp and GMC
Yeah.
and tell you we watched the whole transformation of 2 Chainz. He opened
Yeah.
up for this nigga at LR Hall, right?
I remember that.
He come in there with 1 chain.
Damn.
With the Air Force Ones on, all black. Looking like
That's on some shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he rocked that hoe.
I ain't knocking y'all. I'm just saying y'all be having them fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
On.
And they were black. And y'all niggas in Denver wear black Air Force One. Y'all niggas will wear them hoes now. Come on. So, nigga did the show. He rocked that hoe. We did, we post did, we did. Merc Camp did what they did, we go home.
Right.
He dropped his album, right? True Religion, I think.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 6 months later, 95.7, boom, boom, boom. You got Catnip on the radio. Yo, you got 2 Chainz coming to Platinum of Birmingham. We got some shit set up on 95.7jams.com. Go vote for your best group. Boom. I'm like, boom. I get a tell him, G like, hey bro, we got put in there. Go tell your people to vote. I'm like, bullshit, man. He sent me the link. Boom. Merc Camp, GMC, some more motherfuckers. I said, damn, should we get people to vote when we over for the nigga? I said, who is they? He was like, G, like, bro, we just open up for him. But the nigga is hitting. I'm like, round, I'm getting it. That.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, no shit. He like, bro, this nigga here.
It.
We end up winning the contest, right?
Okay.
We go to platinum, shit straight. Mr. Taylor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He honor everything. Everything go through sweet. VIP over there, we wait do 2 Chain come out. 2
Right.
Chain, 2 Chain walk in.
Right.
2 Chain don't look like Titty Boy.
Right. Because he done did a whole transformation from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz. He really did.
2 Chain got 2 Chain, and both of them whole big as hell. Both of them whole got diamonds there. So I'm looking at this nigga walk through. I'm like, I knew the same nigga a couple months ago. Shit like that. That boy shit, True Religion went through the roof, boy. The boy Bad went through the roof. And niggas like Merc Camp, GMC,
Right.
along with very other few niggas,
Right. Was able
witness
to
that shit.
That's crazy.
Real shit.
Damn. Well, now they did a couple movies too. What happened
Yeah.
with that? What happened with the movie, Tim? Because you
That shit. That still is when I get the opportunity. See, I'm gonna tell you about those opportunities.
right.
Shout out to my guy Alfred Lowe. Come
Okay.
on. Now that shit go back to some more shit like back in the hood.
Okay.
I met Alfred Lowe at Bill County Correctional Facility. We
Okay.
was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
And we just in prison, you know, we already rocking together through mutual niggas, but we sitting down on the rack one day and we talk about this shit. And this shit got changed. We like, damn. Because, you know, you in prison, you got time when you got years and now you got time to think about all the shit.
Right.
All the shit. So we thinking about all our situations. Man, I ain't going out there doing that. Bro, what you think about, man? I used to rap before I came in there. Hold on, get me wrong, I was doing other shit, but I was really fucking with the rap. And I was taking that direction because I grew up in that direction through my Uncle Ronnie. He was legend. So I've been around Screw, ESG, Zero. I was around them guys when I was younger before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that went to Music and Mo and told them about SUC. And if you knew about Music and Mo, you knew it was a whole screwed up section. I'm the reason why that was there because I was bringing them niggas music. Like, bro, y'all ain't got Little Flip the Leprechaun. What the fuck is that? I'm like, what is? Well, I'm from Third Ward. No shit, this screw. They do research.
Right.
I come back in there. He called me like, bro, I got you some shit in here. I got you some Fifth Ward boys chopped up. I got Walsness chopped up. You know,
Right.
Walsness?
Yeah,
So now I'm in Music and Mo. I got a whole area set up and then shit protection shit. Any nigga that went to motherfucking Music and Mo know they had a whole screwed up section.
They did.
If you don't know why that section was there, it was because me, a little 14, 15-year-old kid
Okay.
who used to love screw. I'm from Houston. I'm from Third
Right.
Ward. I've been around these people. My mama ended up moving us down here. We about
Okay.
12.
Okay.
So that's how that ended up going along and shit.
Okay.
And like, man, like, we was in prison. So I told him I was gonna start rapping.
Right.
He said, bro, I'm gonna start shooting movies or some shit. And I said, bro. He said, bro, I'm telling you, I gotta do something different.
Okay.
So we get out of prison years later. And after we get out of prison years later, I'm fucking around with the music now.
Okay.
Years later. I'm talking about like 5, 6 years later, because I did like 3.5 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He did, I think, a little bit more time than me in prison.
Mm-hmm.
But we get out and we link on Facebook. He, damn, man, you fucking with the rap shit. I said, yeah, bro. I told you we gotta do something. He like, well, guess what? I made my first short film, bro, and I'm making another movie, and I want you to star in it. I said, no, no shit. He said, yeah. Boom, double cross come out, fuck around, get called out, go shoot it. Boom, it worked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in it. It come out. It's official.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn. So now here it is, double cross you out, you on the movie, my turn. They like, damn, that, you know what I'm saying? My nigga on the movie. You know what I'm saying? In the hood, everybody like, oh shit, roll the movie. So
Yeah.
it's looking good.
Right.
Triple cross come out. Boom. Get a bigger role in that movie.
Right.
Not only that, you got Curtis Snow in the movie.
Right.
You
Right.
got Fig Panamera. I'm beating these niggas, got them in the projects, we kind of
Exactly.
out low. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? The shit come out, boom, now I'm in 2 movies. And I'm on 2 soundtracks now. So it's a different level. It's like,
Right.
oh shit. And then my guy like opened up a door and made an opportunity for the bad to come in.
Right.
Because there wasn't no tubies and shit.
Okay.
So it was like you put out a movie or some shit, you got YouTube, yeah, and then you got physical hard copies. They wrote, look, how we gonna make some money? Cause like this ain't no major movie, so we ain't getting no royalty residuals type shit.
Right.
He may be doing that, but that's him. That's bruh. He expected to get some royalties. I'm just in this motherfucker for opportunity, nigga. You ain't gotta pay me, nigga. We street niggas, and he know this. We gonna make opportunity. The opportunity is, nigga, I pressed up the DVD and the soundtrack. Now you got double cross, triple cross, and you got the soundtrack.
Right.
You bring me the disc, we can work around some. Boom,
Okay.
you got some more dope. So
Right.
now I'm riding around this bitch. I'll sell you some dope, and I'm gonna sell you a DVD and a
the same
soundtrack at the same time.
God
And
damn.
all of us, you know what I'm saying? So like, you
Damn.
know what I'm saying? So here it is, a minute with that 6, 7 month run. You got 2 movies you in, you know what I'm saying? And you making bread. I'm sitting posted at Triple T's at the stove. I'm wham, whole bunch of CDs. Fuck around, you make your 10 racks off of it. Don't nobody know, nigga. I done made. We laughing. Other niggas like, Roy ain't get paid for it. I'm like, damn, nigga. No, I didn't either, because technically I didn't. I ain't getting none of these royalties you niggas asking for.
Right.
But technically, I figured out a motherfucking way, because I'm a hustler. I'm gonna print the DVDs up. Everybody don't know this shit. This shit wasn't even on YouTube. Everybody just hearing and seeing clips on Facebook.
Right.
But I got to feel some product with my niggas.
Right.
The other niggas, man, I ain't finna sell no CDs. Don't sell now. I'm gonna sell one to every motherfucker who's gonna come from you, nigga.
Right.
And I'm gonna walk away with that bag.
Exactly.
And what happened?
That's what you did.
You motherfucker. I watched them do the same thing while all them niggas complained and cried about it. And I made a significant amount of money off that shit. And then keep in mind, I ran a third movie with Big, Curtis Snow, Torn Pleasure, No Good Nights in Birmingham. That shit was a good ass short little film. I made just as much money off of that one as with both of them because it had Curtis Snow in there. It had niggas in the hood in there.
Yes.
And I knew how to market it to a bunch of motherfuckers that live around me that like this shit. That ain't never seen Curtis Snow. But my nigga Ro fuck with him.
Right.
He follow my nigga on Instagram and everything.
Right.
And Snow in the regular saying, bro, just off y'all fucking with us, bro, if you don't get a bag, something ain't right.
That meant you ain't no hustler. You ain't doing what you supposed to do.
Exactly.
So, okay, on another note, because we pretty much hit on everything we need to hit on. Okay, for the independent artists or just artists in general that's planning on giving up, how would you leave them on a positive note try to stop them from giving up on their dreams? What would you have to say on that?
Can't do nothing but shoot from the hip. So
Okay.
can't pat you on the back. If you ain't built for it, get the fuck out of the way.
Period.
If you feel for this shit, just honestly, no, nigga, this shit ain't easy, bro. Like, ain't none of that rap shit easy, bro.
Right.
So if you nigga think you finna jump off the boat and put out your hottest little single and sit on the porch, my nigga, and watch your new YouTube numbers go sky high, man, stay your motherfucking ass on the porch. Cause when you get off the porch with this shit, bro, if music is what you want to do, that studio is finna be your next home.
Exactly.
Or it's finna be your place.
Exactly.
Cause that's your money. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you got dope, the trap is your next home.
Exactly.
That way you make your bread. So if you a rapper, you gotta do your studio shit. And if you go in the studio and you present a beautiful project and you just get away and you
Right.
ain't got enough common sense to go understand what copywriting is, what publishing is, what all this shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Every young nigga that get out there and play around with music, then went on YouTube and they done heard a nigga that then got fucked over with
Every
publishing something.
that's true.
So if you ain't went behind and check, and get what? If you don't do it the first time and you get fucked, it's cool. You learn the motherfucking lesson, nigga.
Yes.
So the second go around, you know not to pass that ball that way. You know, okay, now that I got that ball, I need to do a little research before I gotta
Right.
throwing this shit all across the motherfucking internet for
Exactly.
everybody to hear.
Exactly.
You throw that shit on the internet and that shit hot and you run up 100,000 views and you don't get a motherfucking thing but a bunch of Facebook ha ha rah rah. But you do that shit the right way, put it out, and you throw that shit out on Facebook, and you run them fucking numbers up, and everybody laughing. But the whole time, you get some shit in direct
Exactly.
deposit
True.
every 3 months or every set schedule.
And that's true.
And you ain't and see the thing about me is they said Roll the album never came out, but I ain't motherfucking lost that bitch. I still got it. And
Right.
the reason why I still got it is because I own it. I own my masters. I own all my shit. Everything I got was paid in motherfucking full. Every
Exactly.
verse I bought, everything I did. So it
Exactly.
sits in my email. Like Uncle Ronnie said, man, that magic shit so crazy. But with that shit there with Project Pat and y'all, like, that shit time to storm. You gotta understand good music is time, man. You sit
That's
back.
true.
That shit with magic is 7, 8 years old. When I put that shit out, my nigga, you gonna think I made that shit yesterday if you
Yesterday.
don't know no better.
That's true. They don't know.
It's just like that. So what
Exactly.
I say to young niggas is, young nigga, get out there, man. Go do you some homework, bro. That shit out there. YouTube is out there for you. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is out there for you. Google is out there for you.
That's
You
right.
got all these websites. Tell you got people on the internet saying about United Masters or CD Baby or distro this or
Yeah.
distro that. You know what I'm saying? So you can do your research on either one. Which one should you take? I ain't gonna tell you. That's your
Right. That's
responsibility to
right.
go look at
Exactly.
all this shit and see what the fuck you gonna do and then what fits you.
That's true.
But my thing is, don't go to no YouTube, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
taking these people beats and
Mm-hmm.
making this hit album.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
I tell them that all the time.
Go through the struggles.
Mm.
What are the struggles, bro? Man, the struggles are finding a producer that can adapt with you. And I'm gonna
Right.
give you an instant. And I gotta be in detail about this type of shit. When I used to go to Hood Zone versus when I used to go to some other people.
Right.
I go to some other people. It's like I gotta tell them what to do. Okay, do this, and they gonna do just what you want to do.
Right.
And then after that, they gonna want their money, and then they gonna put a little mix on it or whatever the fuck, and then they gonna give it back.
Exactly.
That's it.
True.
Go to Hood Zone. Man, this nigga sit in this bitch for motherfucking 4, 5 hours. And out of the 4, 5 hours, we talk 2 hours
Right.
about life and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And now that we know what mode we in, we go in there and I go to spitting whatever rhyme I got and Hoods on say, no, bro, look. Do it like this and like this. And let's try this way. And sing. Sing. Bro, stop playing. Y'all can run it. Go sing. 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 What the fuck? Who's on telling me to go in the booth and sing this shit right here?
Right.
Bro, go sing it. All right, fuck it. Because we got a relationship. I've been fucking with this nigga for a minute. So we going to sing the shit. Listen to the shit.
Let shit go.
Damn. I told you, bro. Now, so nigga, you are who you are.
Right.
Everybody listen to you know you put
Right.
real feelings in songs. Like you ain't run
Exactly.
around here making no fake trap songs, no dope life songs, and all this shit here. You make real life music.
Exactly.
Go in there and put your feelings in your music.
Okay.
That's what I go in there and do. Come out with a finished product. mix it, master, send it off to Houston, get it remixed and mastered, come back. It's a damn good project.
Right.
It's just it's my first. This my I spent $25,000 on this
Right.
project on 10, 12 songs. Got two,
Right.
three, four, 5 features. Gold artist, platinum artist on this motherfucker.
Right.
And I don't know nothing about promotions. I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, how to use the internet,
Right.
social media. I'm doing all this shit myself. I'm failing. I'm doing some stuff right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? I fucked around with the Done Trip song. Within a year, I made $10,000 off that song.
Right.
I ain't spent nothing but goddamn 3,000 making it on some real cheap goods. I don't got this cut paid for my future, the mixing masters and promotions and covers and all this shit. So to spend $2,500, $3,500 on a project, and then in a year's time you make $10,000 off of that motherfucker. What? And I'm still getting paid, and that shit been out for 6, 7 years,
Yeah.
man.
Did what they supposed to do.
I did what it supposed to do. So now I see, okay, this the blueprint on what I'm supposed to do. Like I tell my sons, tell you, my dad already anything hell, all them songs and shit that's our bread.
Then it
We'll
is.
take it to court for it. We do what we do. We gonna get it though. So with that being said, all you young guys, man, the thing that you don't want to do, you gotta do. You gotta use your motherfucking brain and you gotta start thinking and researching and seeing what's right and what's wrong. And once you see what's right and what you feel is wrong, put a project out. Don't go put that whole album out. No, put a project that you know you can support for 6, 7 months.
Right.
You got time to see where you finna fuck up and where you finna do right.
That's true.
Now you teaching yourself. The hardest way to do is learn by your own actions and bump your motherfucking head.
Exactly.
I bumped my motherfucking head. I'm telling you, Alabama regulator all on the radio, and I'm like, man, I ain't got a dollar. But it ain't my fault, and it ain't nobody else's fault because I gotta know what publishing is. I gotta understand that just because you make a song, like that don't mean you're gonna get paid for it. No, you gotta go and put that song on whoever you with. You gotta be with ASCAP. You gotta be with BMI.
Right.
Once you get with them, depending on who you get with, you gotta either bring your own publishing in or you gotta purchase publishing.
Exactly.
Once you get them two, you gotta start uploading all these songs to them, letting them know what verse is yours and how much the shares are that you get.
Right.
And then let the publishing and all that go do its course and go get your motherfucking money.
That's true.
You don't go knock on now door to pick now check up.
Right.
These motherfuckers go get it.
Exactly.
So when I learned that, now I can sit back and say, okay, so now whatever I'm having a problem with, I go straight to fucking BMI. I ain't gonna call you. I'm not gonna blow your phone. Hey, bro, why I ain't getting paid? Man, that ain't his business. It's your motherfucking business to understand why you ain't getting paid, bro.
Exactly.
So it's your accountability. You can't point on this man. You can't really do that because especially when you're dealing with a bunch of niggas that's trying to figure this shit out like you.
Right. That is true.
5, 6 niggas in the group.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in this bitch platinum. Ain't nobody got 1 million views through just music and got $1 million paycheck.
Right.
We just know what the next nigga got or whatever we trying to get to. And we know what we pushing to. But that don't mean he gonna be right. I'm gonna be right. Sometimes he might be right or he might be right. And you might be right. Which y'all all learning.
Right.
Thing was, I learn it better if I sit down by myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get everything away from me where I can sit down and I can graduate. I got some college. So I ain't no fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? I've been up and down the highway before I got caught trafficking for down to 20 years and got away. Ain't no fucking dummy here. So with that being said, like, you know, like shit. Get some time to yourself, get in them books, get online, figure that shit out, find out what the best distributor is, purchase all rights.
Right.
Spend $200, $300, $400 with this producer and go buy that beat from that man. Don't go leak it. Go buy that motherfucker where you got exclusive rights. Now I just mine. I bought it from him. I gotta give him his producer credits, which you gotta do that anyway.
Yeah, you gotta do that
if you
anyway.
don't, they're gonna holler at you down the line in court if it blow up. So you give him his percentage on that.
Off the top.
And then you take whatever's left for you. That's how the business works. You can't bend the rules, and if you bend the rules, you're gonna pay for it later on down the line.
That's true. So, like for the people that's listening and following, can you tell them how they can follow you on all your platforms? your TikTok so they can see your viral videos and all of that. Tell people how to follow you and look you up.
Hell no, 'cause I don't even like y'all like that. I don't even want that type of publicity. Fuck y'all. No, I'm just playing. I was just bullshit. I was just that was good. I was just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to follow me, you know what I'm saying, you can go on TikTok, the Taylors. You know what I'm saying? THATAYLORZ. And you can follow us on TikTok at that. You can go on Instagram, the Taylors on there. Same thing. You can go on Facebook and you can look me up on Facebook, Rolton Taylor. You see that tag somewhere up on that motherfucker. You're gonna be at the top if you just scroll up somewhere. It's gonna have Tiffany, it's gonna have my name tagged on there. You can hit that follow shit. And if you need any information, bro, let me tell you something. I am not a stingy brother. Whatever I know, man, I don't give a fuck if I don't know you. If you no fuck call me on Facebook. That's sorry. Don't do that. But if you messaging me, and then it's gonna have to get to me. It ain't just because you send a message, that shit might not pop up in my inbox because I'm real private. So that shit, I gotta monitor your shit. But if I see it, I'm gonna go to it. And if you ask me a legit question, a genuine question about what can you do to get forward with your music,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you a damn good answer, or I'm gonna point you in the right direction because I want to see anybody grow, especially the young people. The young people is they generation, is they shit,
Exactly.
they running they shit. So if you older than 30 years old, you try and worry about what a young nigga doing, you out of line, bro. Stop your motherfucking kid business, man. Let them niggas do what they do. They gonna play their music, whatever the fuck it is. You either gonna like that shit or you gonna get the fuck out of the way.
Sure.
So for all the young niggas, if the older nigga ain't rocking with you, shit, who gives a fuck? Cause get what? When we were young niggas, the older niggas weren't rocking with us. We had to bully our way in. We had to do whatever the fuck we had to do to get in where we fit in. So do the same. Do the leg work. And when you done the leg work, if you had to go through some shit, talk your shit when you get your bag. I don't give a fuck. Cause you had to work for it. So fuck ass niggas don't like it cause don't let them make it here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Pop your shit, talk your shit. Just understand though that I'm one of them niggas that came before you. So if you need some information, holla at me. I'm gonna get the shit to you for free. I don't charge nigga for game. Cause I want to see you young niggas make it. One of y'all niggas might pull up and pick up my sons in a Rolls Royce and say, "Hey, your daddy gave me the key
Hi.
to get this motherfucker, so I can fuck with you, young nigga." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You pull off, cause they about me. I don't want no money. I ain't got recognition for helping a lot of niggas. I done helped a
Right.
lot of niggas
Right.
today, but a lot of niggas around my peer age got their shit on YouTube. I'm the one told them niggas about that
Right.
shit. They
Right.
just don't tell y'all. I'm
Right.
the nigga to get phone calls and still holler at my partners and niggas be like, bro, you a good ass nigga, bro. I watch you go from a street nigga to a family man, like rapping nigga to I know you before this
Right.
rap shit and even during it and after. So I appreciate that, but they ain't gonna say it in public. I'm just gonna be real.
It's true. A lot of people ain't gonna do that because
Ain't
they
gonna
know what
do it.
they say behind your back, so they couldn't dare do it in
And I don't
public,
give a
you
fuck
know.
what you say behind my back. Cause look, when I see you, I'm still gonna be smoking and chilling and all that old shit. I don't do no drama, man. I told you I'm a 3-time loser, bro. I'm like 7 felonies in, man. Going on. Don't play with me and I ain't fucking with you. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Just play your music. Send me your music. Say OG if you like it, share it. You know what I'm saying? And if I like it, my nigga, I'ma share it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just like Vito. A long time ago, Vito shared some music. I forgot what it was. It probably was a diss song. Cause that's just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he that nigga. So I liked it. I shared it. Bro said, man, I appreciate the OG. Da 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 da. All right, bro. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But every blue moon I share bro shit, cause bro, he in his lane. He done built the lane for him.
Yeah.
And bro, if you try to stop it, bro, I guarantee you them folk gonna roll your ass over because that nigga little fan base is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got one of them NBA young boy fan bases that's
Exactly.
locally
Exactly.
that'll hop on anybody behind the nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just knowing your lane.
Exactly.
OG Goldmouth, my nigga stay in his
Oh
lane,
yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
bruh. And I don't really know him like that. I just know him through social media, fucking with him and
Exactly.
mutual people that know each other, that know each other. But bruh stay in his lane. He delivered shit for his culture. He
Exactly.
ain't knocking no young nigga. And if you don't know that nigga James Collins, that name,
Yeah.
bruh, send bruh an invite. Cause that boy Facebook crazy, bruh. That nigga be saying some shit, bruh. He comedy.
It really is.
Comedy, bro. You have me laughing on Facebook.
It
So I look at people, bro, like give everybody, you know what I'm saying, they credit.
is. Mm-hmm.
and stay in your motherfucking lane, bro.
Exactly.
Leave these fucking folks alone. Let
Exactly.
them make their music.
Exactly.
Rock with them. Don't rock with them. And if you rock with
You
them,
do.
just support them in your own way. You ain't got to tell
And
nobody.
then
You
you
just,
have it.
you know what I'm saying?
So again, I want to thank the big homie Kinfolk for coming out and chilling with us today on that talk with TC. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make sure y'all go follow him on all platforms. He already
Yup.
done gave y'all the business. If you don't know the business, inbox and tune in. Let's go, all right?
All right, now.
TC. Yeah, come check out the podcast. We got it lit for show. Tiffany Coleman. We got it lit for show. Come check out the podcast. We take the show on the road. We got the cameras and cameraman. We taking photo for show. Yeah, we got the camera for show. Come check out the podcast. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. We got the hood actors. We got the Bollywood actors. We got the real rappers. We got the real singers. We got the ghetto comedians.